Direct the NJROTC program here at Slidell High for Mr. Percy. I want to tell you a couple of things that we're not about our program. First off, we're not a branch of the United States military. We're teachers. We work for the St. Tammany Parish School Board, and we're not a part of the recruiting command either, so we're not trying to bring your kids into the military, so please don't think that and put that right out of your head. But what we are, we're a class that teaches the Navy and the Marine Corps, and it's quite interesting. Those classes can get kind of fun. I can tell you this, we're the largest NJROTC program in Slidell, if not the North Shore. And this program consistently stays in the top 10% on our national academic exam that's given to every unit across the United States. Well, what do? A couple cool things we do. We go to Zephyrs games, we go to movie nights, we have drill competition, we go to hockey games, we go to baseball games. We do all kinds of stuff. But our big thing is the drill competitions, where we go out and we actually compete against schools all across the United States. And I'm going to tell you the really cool thing that we do. We are the only school in Slidell that has a marksmanship team. Now, Master Sergeant leads that thing, and he focuses on safety and he focuses on accuracy. And I can tell you that these young people travel we travel all across the Southeast United States. We're shooting and competing on a regional and sometimes national level. Well, let me tell you a couple cool things about what we do. Our top end, our big thing that we do at the end of the school year is we go to Pensacola, Florida. Now that's a hub of naval aviation, if anybody's been over there, and it's really kind of cool. We take our young cadets, and we go over there and spend 4 days, where we actually sleep in the barracks of the young guy that the naval aviators sleep in. We eat with the naval aviators. We go to aeromedical facilities. We hang out with water survival and land survival. We have the contractors give us simulator time, where your young people actually get in the simulator and fly an aircraft of the fleet. It's really cool. But the biggest, coolest thing that we do is we go out to Millington, where naval aviators are taught to fly, and they put us in this room. I want you to picture in your mind, go into your closet, close the door, put something down along the bottom so there's absolutely no light. But we're going to put your cadets in a room just like that. And we're going to put $15,000 worth of night vision goggles on them. And then we're going to take some Calum light sticks and break them and toss them around the room. And we're going to ask them to take their goggles off, and it's dark. It is absolutely dark. Then we'll put those goggles back down on your young people. Now I want you to remember, these are 13-year-olds. We've got this kind of money on. And it turns into light, just like you and I are looking at each other. Well, they're in the ultraviolet spectrum. Well, how cool is that? Well, I tell you what, something like that is offered at no other program here at Slidell High. You can only get it with NJROTC. So that when your kids are studying in physics and they start talking about UV and all those kinds of things, your kids can say, yeah, I've been there. I've seen what UV does. Well, man, I got one more minute. Miss Martin, she said I had 4. I got her down to 3. So I got 3 minutes, Miss Martin. But let me tell you, what's in it for you, though? Why would I want my young person to be in NJROTC? Well, let me answer a couple of quick questions here that are common with parents. Can my young person be in sports? My answer is yes. Yes, they can be in sports, and I'll tell you why. I'm the coach of the swim team. And I want you kids to be in sports. And then the next question is going to be like this. Can my son or daughter letter to Slidell High in ROTC? The answer is absolutely yes. And the next final question you always ask is, tell me about the scholarships. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the last 4 years, this is what this unit here at Slidell High has done. We have one at Texas A&M University, Elizabeth Hartley, $200,000 scholarship. We put one at LSU this fall, Dustin Pearson, $200,000 scholarship. Last year, we put a young man in the United States Air Force Academy. You put a dollar figure on that one. And this year, today, as we speak, Tiffany Clark, one of our graduates from last year, is in her plebe year at the United States Naval Academy, and I anticipate she will become a naval officer in the next several years. Ladies and gentlemen, if this program sounds like something you want your young person in, here's how you have to do it. Call the counselor, say, I would like my young person to be in ROTC. I think you'd be glad to do it. Thanks, everybody. Go Tigers!